What's going on, my peoples? And I go by the name of the Sorcerer. I'm now about to give you a reading. Before I start, I need you to like, comment, share, subscribe, press the notification bell, and press this. There's a new feature. Even I'm learning, right? Hype. All I would appreciate you could do is click the hype button as well, because that helps with raising my engagement as well. For those that want to show love, support, these things do matter to me. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into your reading and let's see what Spirit has to say. Appreciate everyone here. Okay, so there is a call for you to really push yourself. I'm seeing that the comfort that you feel like you are in at this moment in time is essentially just a full sense of security. And this is all, 100%. This is all in relation towards your career, all right? So what I'm seeing right now is that you've got to really push yourself, because where you are right now, let's just say you have the general moans of, oh, why am I not making the amount of money that I want? Or even if for someone that's not currently in a specific role, you are in a position where you are applying for the same position that people within your mindset are at, and you're like, oh, if I just get this specific energy of saying, let's do this, I'm more likely. Actually, because everybody is, or there's a propensity for the majority of people getting that specific role, therefore the chances of you getting that role is highly unlikely. And Spirit's saying that you've got to make some certain changes in relation towards your career. Now, the breakthrough of this is for you to understand that you have been putting yourself, or lowballing yourself, shall I say, that the reason why you're getting these type of outcomes is because it's coming from a position of a low-hanging fruit mindset. And if there are more people in the world with a low-hanging fruit mindset, then it's only going to stop you from putting yourself in a position of abundance, because you're only operating in that frequency. And essentially within your own space is that if there's a general perspective that we now know, or maybe you don't know, but now you know that everyone's particularly applying for that role. Why is it easy? It's easy to apply for that role, right? That means that job is for everyone, but it means nothing towards you. It serves no purpose. It's going to constantly put you in an energy of being imbalanced, as well as understanding that it's only going to lead you to the certain energies of what you're currently going through. Frustration. Your vibe attracts your tribe, and it's now about you leaving that energy force. Like, you need to overcome this mindset, and this will require for you to do a couple of things. Aim higher, apply for highly ambitious roles, even to the point where you may feel rejected, or let's say you get into the energy of an interview and you may not get that specific role, but the next role will be the reasons. For example, your experience of speaking with new people and you developing your skills will be the reasons why you're going to operate at a higher frequency, and that you will align yourself towards a better form of freedom, because you'll have more money, you'll have more access towards better salary. So Spirit saying right now is work on your craft. What I'm seeing is 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 weeks, 6 months. And I say that particularly because what you'll do in 6 weeks, within the 6 weeks frame, yes, what you will do within the next 6 weeks is going to really transform the 6 months after, once you apply yourself. This could be from a learning on the roll. This could be a position where you're going to apply for something that will be learning, and then at the end of it would be something of a career change. But Spirit's being very, very particular with you. If you invest in yourself with the Sun card and trusting your ability, this new chapter is definitely going to be life changing in response to you saying enough's enough. I want to have the best life for me. Now, this is definitely long term. So I would really advise you right now to really put the energy of saying enough's enough. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this for me. I'm going to change my life, and that you will. With that mindset, with that energy, you create your own luck. The King and Queen of Pentacles, especially with the Empress energy, is you are going to put yourself in that frequency of learning as well as achieving these goals and networking. And it's a situation where you don't, once you do this, you do not need to look for roles. People will look for roles because you are being touted. You're being headhunted because you are applying yourself to this energy. So I'm seeing a changing of mindset. I'm seeing a changing of abundance. I'm seeing a changing of opportunities and a changing of perspective. You are, if you're able to do this right now, you can activate this energy of people coming towards you saying, I want you. I want you because I see potential. I see the hunger in your eyes. I see that you've been applying yourself of knowledge. And let's have a conversation. Let's get to the point of, by the time you finish this particular role, the study, you will have a position. And this is all to do with letting you know that if you do this right now, especially with the Three of Pentacles, conversations will align towards a higher perspective, a higher level job, a higher role, a higher salary, and your own energy is going to amplify. You feel more value. You feel wanted. You feel like there is ambition. Instead of, one second, that fell. Instead of just waiting and hoping, you are creating and changing your life. The Ace of Wands is letting you know that the next clues in your life is operating from, you've often said, I want to do this. I could do this. You could do it. It's time for you to do it and have a look and try. Now, the keys towards this is you being stubborn enough for you to go forth with this energy and to open the door for you right now. The Page of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. New opportunities are arriving for you. The current job or the current energy that you are in right now is only going to be putting you in that same spot from 6 months from time. You're going to be feeling like this. You might as well roll the dice. You might as well say to yourself, I am completely better than what I am right now. And I need to show myself this. This is a truth that you need to see within and do something about it. And I see this happening. Give yourself that chance. Spirit's got your back. You've got to implement those little steps to get through to this, and it will open doors. This is an opportunity for you to say that I can and I will. And do it because the times you remembered the long hours, the times you're like, why am I doing this? I get paid to do this. You're doing it for that reason. You are fighting through this. And I see this being a situation where you will evolve and actually see that you've been playing it safe or you haven't been playing at all. The opportunity is abundancy, happiness, freedom. If there's something meaningful and that truly, truly means something to you, go forth with it. Spirit has your back. Your guides are there and your wish fulfillment is there. And you're going to be looking back at this time and actually laugh about this situation. The next 6 weeks is going to transform your 6 months. And judgment is looking back with this energy and be like, do you remember the times when I used to think about my own, like, can't believe I used to think like this. Self-doubt. I used to be okay with doing this and just not doing anything that I perceived as, I was just doing it for the sake of doing it. Well, you're inspired. This is a big, big change. And I'm telling you, you have the power to do so, to see. And you've got the Lover's card. I'm just letting you know, especially with the Lover's card, is that it's lovely when you're valued, it's lovely when you're being chosen, but it's lovely when you love yourself because you have ultimately fulfilled an ambition that perhaps you couldn't do before, but guess what? You are. That was your reading, and I'm the Sorcerer. Take care.